Hi, everybody. I'm Stefano Galgani. I'm in-store solution R&D for Unicoop Firenze. And today I would like to share more about our self-service journey that started in the 90s. So it's more than 25th year that we have this journey. First of all, who is Unicoop Firenze is a cooperative founded in the 1974, and we have more than 1 million active members. We have 146 stores, more than 8,000 employees, and we have a revenue on 2023 of more than $3 billion. Our mission is to provide goods at the lower price to our members and customers. Remember that as cooperative, the members are our owners, so we need to provide the best service for our owner. Our type of store are split in 3 different types. One is the biggest superstore are from 3,000 to 6,000 square meters, and the one is the store that you saw in the video. We have also supermarkets that are between 1.2 and 3,000 square meters, and we have a mini market from 800 to 1.2 square meters. Some additional solution. What we describe in our journey. We describe what the customer can do in our store, how can choose the way out zone. We started as an idea that for us it's mandatory to maintain some traditional POS. You can choose in our store which is the way out that you want. The traditional POS is for a customer that want a slow journey, that want to speak to someone, that prefer to have cashier. We will never remove all the traditional POS. At least 2 or 3 for each store will be there. And we have the self-checkout solution that is focus on medium and little basket from 5 to 15 items, not more. And it is for different type of customer that want to buy something and to be faster. The last solution is scanning areas. This is stores. That is an area that where the customer can do any type of transaction, mainly the biggest one. Where you can be autonomous and where you can be faster in the way out. At the moment, we will see some number, but at the moment, if we cut or if we remove scanning from our biggest store, we are not able to manage the number of transactions that today we are managing because we reduce the space of the traditional and the self-checkout, so more than a third of customers we will not be able to manage. Some numbers. This is number from last year's. As I say, $3.1 billion of revenue, more than 78 million transactions. In terms of scanning, if you are looking at all the store, we have 37% of scanning transaction. This is the amount, sorry. And the self-checkout is between 10 to 12 sales. The overall service is 48%. But if we are looking on a specific store, so the medium and big stores, removing stores that don't have the service, we have a very different result. In a store like the previous one that you saw in the video, we have more than 60% of self-service transaction. The self-service transaction is mainly divided in 40 as self-scanning and 20 for self-checkout. In a peak day, scanning transactions are more than 4,700 per day. And the average basket is more than 30 items. We have store with installation, the biggest one with installation between 400 and 600 of devices installed, and each of them are used mainly between 5 to 8 times in a day. This is our history. We started in '98, and we started for a needs, because we need to combat queue in our store. In the following years, we decided to roll out the solution, and we started in 2005 with the supermarket. Why not all the store? Because we decided that the solution works only if you have dedicated lane. So in that time, we had traditional POS dedicated only for the scanning user. This is, I think, one of the most important assumptions that we did. In this way, the customer can choose the service with the immediate result that you don't have queue, you have a specific way out. In 2008, we had the critical, the very important step in our journey, that was the integration between scanning and self-checkout. Doing this, we was able to reduce the space that we need to add a self-checkout instead of traditional POS, increasing the number of POS when you can resume the scanning transaction. And so the queue that it was started to be also in scanning dedicated lane, we cut immediately. With this, we roll out the solution in all the stores except the very little one. So all the stores have scanning, and from 1,000 square meter up, all have scanning with dedicated areas where you can resume transaction. In the last 5 years, we had the opportunity to use scanning via app. I want to be honest, it's not the best result, but we have an idea of why. We are less than 1% of scanning via app, because it's not easier as is the device in a store. If you come in our store, you always have a device ready with charge. You can phone, you can chat, you can do everything while you are using the device in store. And the other things, you can leave the device on the cart. You cannot leave your mobile phone on the cart. But we understood that customer, the attention of the customer was to payment on the app. So we developed the next step, the last step, that is a fast way out, where we integrate scanning with the payment on the app. So full frictionless solution using both technologies, the device and the app. Why we adopt scanning? The first, it was a needs. We had queue on the shelf. We cannot sell item because the queue on POS, it was inside the shelf. In Italy, it's not easy to extend the store. So we have in a medieval city, the building are that building, you cannot change. So we need to find a way to reduce the queue, and so to be faster. But step by step, the SCAN&GO become a must-have service. Our member, that are our owner, ask to have the service in all the store because they start to feel the benefit that they also have, not only as the cooperative have. At the end, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity of change the way to communicate to the members, to the customer. It's an opportunity to promote promotion or explain promotion, and it's an opportunity to change the way out. About promotion, we start to use threshold promotion a lot. It's easy for us because while you are doing transaction, you know immediately your amount and you can target the threshold without waiting the end of the journey. There are some topics that we put attention that it's important for SCAN&GO. One is shrinkage. We manage a different way. First of all, the service is only for our members, that is trusted customer. We also have randomic rescan for day one. In the last 3-4 years, we added an AI that is able to perform better transaction, better rescan with less impact to the customer. And we built an easy UX UI in order to reduce the error of the customer. And for sure, it's something that you need to monitoring. I want to add a little story more, that 10 years ago, we opened a store like all the other stores in an average sizing without scanning and self-checkout. That was done because some of our members, our managers, sorry, didn't trust in the solution, didn't trust in both solutions. What happened is that after 1 year, we did the inventory, we did all the check, and that store had the same number in average of all the other stores about the shrinkage, but the performance of the store was less than the other. So we rebuilt the store, we had self-checkout, self-service, SCAN&GO, and now we know that there isn't a direct connection with the shrinkage and self-scanning. For sure, it's something that you need to manage. About employee and union, for us was easy because we didn't cut any employee. We changed the type of activities. We transform our cashier in attendant. So what was important for us is to drive our cashier in a different behavior in order to offer to our members the best service. Sometimes you find the right person to do this, other times no, but the time to time the behavior in the store of a cashier is changed. And now I think it's also a better service that we can offer. What next? We already have this, that is a corridor without POS, without self-checkout, without any additional cost. You can scan on the device all your transactions and pay via app. This is connected only to our private credit card. It's live in 3 stores. It's a full frictionless solution. We also looking to adopt the new Zebra device that is able to do the payment on it. This is, for us, very important because I think at the end of the project, we will have an additional type of solution, not only self-scanning, but also self-scanning area with payment on the device. So we can improve customer experience, we can optimize the space, and for sure we can reduce the cost. The last things that we are looking for is to understand is from self-scanning solution we can have business value of the data that we can have on the indoor navigation. We are not there yet. We are looking to understand which are the data can offer the best value, but it's something that I think in the next couple of years we are going to apply. Thank you for your attention. This is my email. If you need, feel free to send me. message. Thank you.